The following program is presented by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.
Suncoast takes on Spanish River tonight on School Duel. And welcome to School Duel, where 65 South Florida high schools competed online and the top 20 battle it out right here for bragging rights. The ultimate winner of this academic tournament walk away with a school trophy from EDCO and a $1,000 check courtesy of Bright Star Credit Union and Chick-fil-A. Now, with that much at stake, let's go ahead and take a quick peek at the brackets for tonight's quarterfinal game of School Duel. Now, as you see, this quarterfinal game features defending champions Suncoast High versus Spanish River High in what is going to be quite a showdown. The winner between the two schools will be moving on to the semifinals. So let's hear it for our two competitors. And one more thing before the battle begins. During the show, each student will compete in the Chick-fil-A Challenge. Here, the student with the most correct answers will win a year's worth of Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches. All right. That's right. It is time to get started. Our first round is called the warning shot. Here it's school versus school, and each question is worth 10 points. Any question answered incorrectly gives the other school a chance to steal. All right, schools, I know you've been waiting. Hands on the buzzer and prepare for the warning shot. Your first question deals with the United Nations. When the Soviet Union collapsed, what country took over its seat on the United Nations Security Council? Tyler?
Russia.
Very good. All right, let's move on to the Olympics. For the first time since 1904, this sport appeared in the Olympics in 2016. Name the sport that was played at a brand new course and scored as a 7. Yes, Dylan?
Golf.
Very good. All right, we're going to move on to spelling. Give the correct spelling of the verb in the sentence. Johnny whined about his D- in yes, Dara.
Whined, W-H-I-N-E-D.
Very good. All right, the Grammys. The 1983 Grammy for Record of the Year went to Beat It by this man. Tara?
Michael Jackson.
Very good. The question is about the NFL. He holds the NFL record for most wins. Name this former Miami Dolphin head coach. Dylan?
Don Shula.
Excellent. All right, textiles. Which textile grows on sheep and lambs? Yes, Alex?
Cotton.
Incorrect. Spanish River Sam?
Wool.
Very good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the What Am I question, brought to you by McFadder Technical College in Davie. Our contestants are given a clue about something or someone and shown a picture that will slowly reveal itself. So, here it goes. Name the classic game that, as of 2017, will take voters' advice and remove the thimble token. Dara?
Monopoly.
Very good. And since Monopoly was first commercially sold in the 1930s, it's been locally licensed in more than 103 countries and printed in more than 37 languages. All right, let's move on to tennis. Women's tennis was largely dominated in the early 21st century by what two sisters, Dara?
Serena and Venus Williams.
Yes, very good. All right, materials. Its aircraft variety is formed for high strength, while its marine variety is treated to keep, Dara?
Carrier.
Incorrect. Suncoast, I'll finish the question. While its marine variety is treated to keep it from rotting in water. Name this common, Brandon?
Steel.
Incorrect. We're looking for plywood. All right, movies. This 2015 film had 7 Oscar nominations. Name this movie that left Matt Damon on a planet. Dara?
The Martian.
Very good. Experiments. In an experiment, you are testing to see whether what type of educated guess is true. Alex?
Hypothesis.
Very good. All right, question about Disney. In Disney's first feature-length cartoon film, Snow White, there are 2 enduring songs about labor. One is Hi Ho, It's Off to Work We Go. Name the other one. That would be whistle while you work. All right, nitrogen. Nitrogen is nearly always found in what substance used by farmers? Sam?
Pesticide.
Incorrect. Suncoast, I'll finish it. Alex?
Fertilizer.
Very good. Four-letter word. All right, what four-letter word for trash can describe any scientific results? Yes, Brandon.
Junk.
Very good. Question about dates. Give the day and date of the Independence Day of Malawi, which is 2 days after America's Independence Day. Alex?
July 6th.
Very good. And, oh, there's our horn, and that means the end to the warning shot round. We do have a close game. Spanish River has 60 points, but Suncoast has 70 points. We will be right back with more School Duel just after these messages.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
First round of action ended in a very close game between Spanish River and Suncoast. The current score, Suncoast has 70, Spanish River has 60. But now before we begin the second round, let's take a minute to meet this week's competitors from each school.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm a senior. I'm the team captain. Go Chargers.
Hi, I'm Dylan. I'm a sophomore. Go Chargers.
Hi, I'm Brennan. I'm a junior. Go Chargers.
I'm Tyler. I'm a freshman. Go Chargers.
I'm Will. I'm a sophomore. Go Chargers.
So we're here. We're ready for some action. There he is, that boy. We Chargers. We'd like to keep cool under composure. Tyler, what do you have to say? What's your game plan?
I don't know.
He doesn't know. Perfect game plan, sir. Cut that out, please. Yeah, so we're pretty excited, you know, happy to be here. You know, there's our boy. Say hello. There we go.
Charger Pride.
Go Chargers!
Hi, I'm Dara. I'm a senior and I'm the captain of this team. And the Sharks are here to take a bite out of the competition.
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm a senior. Go Sharks.
Hi, I'm Jillian. I'm a senior at Spanish River, and you're watching School Duel.
Hi, I'm Jordan, and I'm a senior at Spanish River.
Hi, I'm Danny. I'm a junior.
Yes. Okay, so here we are, Spanish River A team, ready for our second match of the year. Eating some donuts to get ready. Chilling in the green room. Yeah!
I got a poster with Lisa on it.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
For our quarterfinal match. Yeah.
Suncoast is going down.
Gonna beat them.
Go Sharks.
Go Sharks.
All right, let's hear it for both schools. And now that we know everyone, let's move on to round 2, the Joust, presented by Public Supermarkets. Here, a player from each school competes head-to-head with toss-up questions. The winner gets 3 bonus questions for their school, and all questions are worth 10 points. All right, schools, I know you've been waiting. It is time to joust. All right, we're going to have Alex and Dara come on down. It is your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. Mount Everest is the world's highest mountain. In what country would you find it, Alex?
Nepal.
Very good. All right, we are with Suncoast. The following bonus questions deal with naming the country that contains the following mountains. Bonus question number 1. Which country contains Mount Fuji? Tyler.
Japan.
Very good. Bonus question number 2. Which North American country is home to Mount Logan? Dylan.
Canada.
Very good. Third bonus question. The Matterhorn straddles Italy and what other country? Tyler.
Switzerland.
Very good. All right, Tyler. Jordan, come on down. It's your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. Come From Away was nominated for a 2017 Tony and begins on what day that saw the Twin Towers fall from terrorism? Yes, Jordan?
September 11th.
Very good. All right, Spanish River, the following bonus questions all deal with the 2017 Tony Awards. Bonus question number 1. Name the play nominated for a Tony that is based on the 1993 film of the same name, which had Bill Murray in a time loop. Dara.
Groundhog Day.
Yes, very good. Second bonus question. At the Tonys, Ben Platt sang Waving Through a Window from this Broadway show that won, Dara?
Dear Evan Hansen.
Yes, very good. Bonus question number 3. She won a Tony for her role in the revival of Hello, Dolly. Name this entertainer who sold over 30 million records. Dara?
Bette Midler.
Yes, very good. All right, Dylan and Jillian, come on down. It is your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. Which constitutional amendment includes the phrase, Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment? Yes, Jillian?
9.
Incorrect, Dylan. I'll finish it for you. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion. Yes, Dylan?
The First Amendment.
Yes, very good. All right, the following bonus questions all deal with naming the amendments from phrases they contain. Bonus question number 1. Which constitutional amendment includes the phrase, in case of the removal of the president from office, the vice president shall become president? Brandon.
22nd.
Incorrect, the 25th. Bonus question number 2. Which constitutional amendment includes the phrase, the 18th Amendment to the Constitution is hereby, Dylan?
The 21st Amendment.
Very good. Bonus question number 3. Which constitutional amendment includes the phrase, the right of trial by jury shall be preserved? Brandon?
6th.
7th. Very close. All right, my last 2. Brandon, Sam, come on down. Gentlemen, here's your toss-up questions worth 10 points. The Texas variety of this creature has a dry and bumpy skin. It's just an old wives' tale that you can get warts by touching one. Name this, Sam?
Toad.
Yes, very good. All right, we're now with Spanish River. The following bonus questions all deal with official state amphibians. Bonus question number 1. The New Hampshire state amphibian is the eastern variety of this creature that shares its name with ex-Speaker of the House, Gingrich. Dara.
Newt.
Very good. Bonus question number 2. Oklahoma and Missouri use the American variety of this creature as their official state amphibian. Name this amphibian that is also a brand of sunscreen. Jillian.
Bullfrog.
Yes, very good. Bonus question number 3. The Illinois state amphibian is the eastern tiger variety of this creature that looks like a small lizard and can regenerate any body part that gets lost or pulled off. Dara.
Gecko.
Incorrect, it's a salamander. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that horn means the end to the joust. We do have a tie game. Spanish River and Suncoast both have 130 points. We'll be right back with more School Duel after these messages.
It must be fate that his cap and gown are the same color he wore for his kindergarten graduation. It's the same rascally smile, that hasn't changed. But he stands there, so sure, so ready to take on the world. He has arrived. It's hard not to resist and push against the door that's closing, but you give in a little, because the future is wide open. From each little moment to every major milestone, Publix, proud supporter of education.
Coming up on Broward Teen News.
We're at West Broward High School.
We're here at Cooper City High School.
We're at Stoneman Douglas High School.
Cypress Bay edition of Broward Teen News.
Broward Teen News starts now.
BTN, South Florida's student-produced news show by teens for teens.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
School Duel, where local high schools match wits to see who will be this year's School Duel champion. Now, today's game has Suncoast High competing against Spanish River, and we currently have a tie between both teams. Current score is 130 points each. It is now time for the rapid fire round. During this round, schools receive a category of questions to answer quickly by themselves. The questions are worth 10 points, and if any questions are answered incorrectly, the other school can steal. Now, since we have a tie game, we did hold a coin toss during the break, and Spanish River won. So they get to pick their category. Today's choices are something's fishy or a bug's life. So which category would you like, Spanish River?
We're going to go with a bug's life.
All right, Dara, sounds good. All right, schools, here comes the rapid fire round. Spanish River, a bug's life. In this category, the questions all deal with insects. Each question is worth 10 points. And remember, you must answer them quickly or the judge will move you on. So, let's begin. What insect spreads malaria?
Mosquito.
June bugs and ladybugs belong to what category of insects? Reproductive female ants are called what?
Queen.
What is Georgia Tech's nickname?
Jackets.
Can you be more specific?
Yellow jackets.
What is the term for a large number of bees that are migrating to establish a new colony?
Swarm.
How many pairs of legs do insects have?
3.
What is another common name for a locust?
A fly.
What insects build nests of soil over 20 feet high?
Ants.
The 3 main body parts of insects are head, abdomen, and what?
Thorax.
Boll weevils feed mainly on parts of what kind of plants? All right, good job, Spanish River. You got through all of your questions. Let's see if Suncoast can answer the ones that you did not. Starting with June bugs and ladybugs belong to what category of insects? That would be beetles. What is another common name for a locust?
A moth.
Nope, that'd be a grasshopper. What about what insects builds nests of soil over 20 feet high?
Termite.
Very good. And boll weevils feed mainly on parts of what kind of plants?
Leaf.
Nope, that would be cotton. All right, Suncoast, your category is something's fishy. In this category, the questions all deal with fish. Each question is worth 10 points, and remember, you must answer them quickly or the judge will move you on. Are you gentlemen ready? All right, let's do this. What type of shark was in Jaws?
Great white.
The 3 kinds of billfish are swordfish, sailfish, and what other?
Marlin.
What is the chief fish of Canadian fisheries?
Salmon.
The gas bladders of fish are evolutionarily related to what structures in mammals?
Lungs.
Name the most famed and feared fish of the Amazon.
Piranha.
What South American fish is the only member of the genus Electrophorus?
Electric eel.
Identify the fin that sharks famously expose on top of the water.
Dorsal.
Identify the fins projecting downward just behind the gills of a fish.
Pectoral.
What fish raised in ponds and processed for food has barbels?
Catfish.
What kind of fish is Disney's Nemo?
Clownfish.
All right, very good, Suncoast. That was a sweep. That sound ends the rapid fire round. We now have Suncoast leading. They have 240 points. Spanish River has 190 points. But let's go ahead and take a short break, and then we'll be back for the final showdown.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
School Duel. We've got a good game going as Suncoast is now leading over Spanish River. The current score, 240 to 190. It is now time for the final showdown. This is the last round. The schools go against each other again with toss-up questions, but this time these questions are now worth 20 points. And just a reminder, if a question is answered incorrectly, the other school can steal. This is for a spot in the semifinals. It is time for the final showdown. First question deals with universities. While John Kennedy was president, James Meredith became the first black student at what Southern college that is located in Oxford? Yes, Alex.
Mississippi.
Card probability. Jeff drew one card from a deck. What is the probability that it was a king? Sam.
Well, 1 out of 13.
Presidential libraries. Which state is home to FDR's presidential library and most likely the state that will contain Donald Trump's when he's out of office? Yes, Alex.
New York.
Diseases. What disease that is nearly always fatal if not treated in time and causes inflammation of the brain can be contracted from getting bitten by a raccoon, fox, or, yes, Dylan?
Rabies.
Spelling. A sticky plastic. Spell the word cellophane. Yes, Alex.
CELLOPHANE.
Incorrect. Spanish River, Jordan.
CELLOPHANE.
Correct. Music. Originally titled The Celebrated Chop Waltz, this piano piece from 1877 became known by a different nickname with an Asian flair and is known for being one of the easiest tunes to play. Dara?
Chopsticks.
Measurements. How many ounces are in 4 pounds? Jillian?
64.
Departments. Which ironically named cabinet department supervises America's national parks? Tyler?
The Department of the Interior.
Art. What adjective is defined by New York's Museum of Modern Art as not representational or based? Yes, Sam?
Modern.
Incorrect. Suncoast?
Abstract.
The alphabet. What is the 13th letter of the alphabet? Dara?
M.
Volcanoes. What volcanic rock contains gas bubbles and is often used to remove dead skin? Yes, Dara?
Pumice.
Memoirs. After Mark Twain created his own publishing company to publish Huckleberry Finn, that company published what U.S. president's popular memoirs that contains, Alex?
Ulysses S. Grant.
Generals. Chief Sitting Bull defeated this general at his last stand. Tyler?
Custer.
Federal agencies. Founded in 1947 by President Truman and known to its staff as the company, what federal agency conducts covert operations and has its headquarters in Langley? Yes, Brandon.
CIA.
The web. Now owned by Yahoo, what website calls itself the home for all your photos and offers a free terabyte of photo storage to new? Yes, Dara?
Flickr.
Singers. Name one of the 2 NSYNC members who were also on the Mickey Mouse Club in the 90s. Dara?
Justin Timberlake.
Doctors. What kind of doctor was Doc Holliday? Yes, Dara?
Veterinarian.
Incorrect. Brandon?
Dentist.
The NFL. This team's Ring of Honor includes former lineman Tony Boselli and former quarterback Mark Brunell. Name this NFL team, part of the AFC South, that plays its home games at Everbank Field in North Florida. Dylan.
The Jacksonville Jaguars.
Elections. In 1984, this Democrat lost the presidential election to Ronald Reagan. Yes, Brandon.
Ford.
Incorrect. Spanish River. Yes, Dara?
Never mind.
All right, his name is Walter Mondale. Money. Oh, there's the buzzer, and that sound brings an end to this quarterfinal School Duel game as Suncoast goes on to winning. They are ending with a score of 440 points. Spanish River played an amazing game. They're ending with 350 points. Now this win puts you, Suncoast, into the semifinals. So congratulations. And of course, great job to both teams. Now this also brings an end to the Chick-fil-A Challenge, and today's winner is, where's my drum roll? Dara from Spanish River. Congratulations, Dara, on your year's worth of Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches. And at this time, we'd like to thank you for watching, and thank you to all of our sponsors for making School Duel possible. Now, don't forget to check out our website at schoolduel.tv, where you can find out more about the schools involved, you can watch past shows, and you can even compete for prizes at home. Now, please remember to use hashtag School Duel to contact us through social media. But most importantly, make sure that you tune in next week to School Duel Thursday at 7 p.m. as West Broward High takes on Coral Springs High in the first semifinal match. Goodbye, everyone, and thanks again for watching.
School Duel was brought to you by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.